guys, Angela and Conrad from Conrad and Angela Impact Adventures. We've been asked to do a prepper series, and we are on bug out bags tonight.
But the biggest thing I see is coming up is during this election time is going to be the rioting that happens, because whichever side wins, I'm not promoting either side, but weird things are going to happen. It's going to be the strangest election we probably have ever seen in our lifetime.
So, media is provoking negativity in the United States of America right now. Media is provoking division in the United States of America right now.
And the sad thing is it's obvious to other countries that our media is lacking in telling the truth.
No country divided can stand. And so there are forces that either work with us to be united as a team and forces that work against us. And the one huge thing that has access into all our homes and all our phones and all our radios and all our laptops is media. So how sad is it that it's one thing that is turned against us, and it's for all kinds of different reasons, and it makes us as Americans kind of question why and get confused. With that, but
one last thing, we're not promoting bugging out. We're saying it's better to be prepared than not prepared, just in case of some kind of situation that requires you to get out of the area that you're in into a safe environment. So it's not likely, but better to be safe than sorry.
And guess what? We like to bug out. We bug out like every other weekend because we just like to leave the confines of our home and go be in the great outdoors. So
that's what we do.
We hope that we can bug out. No, I'm teasing. We don't hope that there's circumstances that would make us, but we do hope that you are encouraged to be prepared, and that's what we're doing. So we're going to turn this into prep in one situation into fun in another. So learn how to take your family out and go enjoy the outdoors. All right, that's our intro. We're going to get rocking. See you in a second. Look at this big girl. Connor and I did our first interview in this room, and where Katahdin was 8 weeks, and now she is 7.5 months. She's right at 100 pounds. So we're just going to let her chew on her bone while we talk about bug out bags. All right, baby, what you got?
We'll start with our sleep and shelter system.
Sleep and shelter.
So we've got sleeping bags, one for each of us.
Okay.
We're going to opt with a hammock system for our sleep system. I've got a big tarp that we can cover our entire system with. We've got rain ponchos we can use for ground cover, rain gear. I see you've got a frog tog system over there too for rain gear.
I do. I just carried it for, I saw your rain poncho, but he said hammocks. I have not stayed too many nights in a hammock, but if there's no trees, he's got the rain ponchos that we could use for ground cover. So yeah, I'm a little apprehensive, but this is a bug out situation, so we're cool. Keep going, sorry, babe.
Next, let's go to our water systems.
Water system.
Katahdin
You see some
water filter. It's fairly small, very lightweight. You can pump all the water you want out of there, right into your cup, your cookware, into your bladders if you need to. It's got an adapter for a bladder on there.
Cool.
And she will also carry a mini Sawyer, which is a squeeze type filter. These things are great. We started out years ago with one of these. You can hook these onto a water bottle, the squeeze system right here. Get fresh water out of that. And of course for water you're going to want something to keep it in, whether you carry a bladder, a canteen, a thermos, anything that you can carry water in.
Connor's got a thermos there. He's got a canteen. I've got my canteen. And this is a unified bug out bag, if you will. Mostly Conrad's, mostly mine. I've got 4 waters, 2 for him and 2 for me, just to start out in the event that we didn't have water for several hours.
The advantage of having more than one person bugging out together, you can carry some more versatile stuff, because one person can carry stuff that you don't necessarily need, and vice versa.
Yep.
But you, in case you get separated, you want all the basics in each can. So you each definitely want your own fire system, your own water system, and your own shelter system in your own bag, and food.
Fire, water, shelter, food. Fire, water, shelter, food. Correct.
Correct.
Fire, water, shelter, food in your own bag.
So we've got a lot of varieties of dehydrated foods, which are very great because you can just add water to them on soak for 5 minutes, and they're ready to eat.
Yep.
You can heat them up, warm them up, do whatever you want to do with them, and they're very lightweight because they're all dehydrated. We do have a couple of energy blocks. They're about 2,500 calories in each one of these. So we probably got, if we ration, we probably got at least 6 or 7 days worth of food.
Yeah, if we rationed correct. I do not like those blocks, but this is a bug out situation, and they are what they are. So they're emergency food. One that I don't care if it goes in a backpack for a while.
Let's go to your fire and cooking system. You want to have, fire is one of the most top 4 on your list. You want to have a variety of ways of starting a fire. So I always carry some storm-proof matches. I carry a ferrocerium rod. I got a little bag. It's always got some matches and a lighter in it. You want to carry some tinder and some kindling, just some basic stuff. These are little tinder starters that'll get your fire going. And with that, we also, for cooking wise, I carry a jet boil system, and I'll have a couple of cartridges of fuel. You can carry that to boil your water in, rehydrate your food and cook it.
Cool. So there's the top 4.
Definitely want to have a good first aid kit.
Yep.
It's got trauma in it, blood clotting.
Can you give me something to send them a link? That's a pretty cool looking first aid kit. Where'd you get it, and where can they get it?
I got this on Amazon.
Nice.
I don't remember the
Amazon. Amazon's taking over the world.
This is the Everlit kit.
Cool, cool. I see extra paracord. How about tools? What kind of tools you taking with you as far as?
Okay, this is optional. You can always, you want something to be able to harvest wood with. So carry an axe, we can cut down small trees and make firewood with.
So we're just taking one camp axe?
Yep, one camp axe. You got a saw that
Got
you
it.
carry in, your little wood saw.
I like this saw. I have a
This
very
saw.
short, fast stroke as a saw person, and this little guy just gets the job done. I could cut down a 1-foot tree if I had to with this guy. Struggling a bit?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm doing my left hand, not left-handed. But you want to have some good knives. I've got this knife. I've got another one on my pack already. Angela's got her Bear Grylls.
Which has a fire starter in that. I like it a lot. How about light?
Lights. We've got headlamps. We'll carry some small flashlights. This is a weather radio with a solar charger on it. It's got a hand crank on it to keep everything charged up. You could charge your phone off this if you needed to, but it's also got a little flashlight built into it.
Cool. I got my little camp light, which I love. Show 'em my little camp light.
This one here?
Yes, I like it. It's so light, but it's so light and bright. Oh, look at that.
We've got a solar charger. It's a good thing to have to charge your phones and laptops up if you needed to. This is a 4-panel solar charger. Just hang that out at your campsite. It's got a couple ports in it to charge your phones, whatever you need to charge up.
Did you get that on Amazon?
I did.
You remember what you spent on it?
I bought 4 of them. I think they were in the neighborhood of about $30 a piece.
That's a good deal.
If it extends past with the food that you have, you want something to hunt with, possibly.
Right?
Small game. You carry a slingshot. I've got a emergency fishing kit.
Cool.
You definitely always want to have some extra paracord. Paracord is a big necessity. This is the Triton paracord, which is really cool. It's got a piece of copper filament in it. It's got some fishing line in it.
What was it called again?
Titan paracord.
Titan
It's
paracord.
Titan
So we've got all
paracord.
kinds of things to have links. So we need to write this down. On the bottom of this video, you will find the links to everything that is in this video. Navigation tools.
Navigation.
See, got your compass.
You got a good compass. It's a Sunto. You want to have a map of the area that you're going to be bugging out to, so compass is kind of useless without the map of the area that you're going to be in. Some topographical maps. We will be carrying some handguns. I've got a 9mm. You've got your 22 over there. And of course, we'll be carrying extra ammo with that. And magazines. A pair of gloves is always good to have. Just for when you're chopping wood and cutting anything, it's good to have gloves on to protect your hands. So you don't have to use this.
Hey, I'm not going to add too much to what Conrad said. He ended with feet. I'll start with feet. I will wear a good pair of moving shoes, hiking shoes. These happen to be oboes. I hiked the Appalachian Trail with my daughter, the whole thing. We did it in 106 days straight. We did not take a day off. We averaged 12 hours a day. I know shoes on my feet. So if you haven't been outdoors, you need to go to Cumberland Transit, REI, Dick's Sporting Goods, and check out your hiking boots and shoes that would fit for your feet. I have kind of a middle length, wide, oboes, Keens. Those things work for me. So, because you want to be able to move comfortably for several hours. Wool socks, sweat wicking clothes, no cotton, Solomon. If I get this thing wet, it'll dry on my body in minutes, depending on the temperature outside.
Yeah, I'm going to say something too. Cotton is your enemy in any kind of situation like that. Cotton is the worst kind of material you can have touching your body, because what cotton holds moisture right next to your skin. It does not pull or wick moisture away from you. It just keeps it right there.
It just dawned on me, are they getting a shot of our nice curtain?
Poncho.
These curtains are inexpensive, and Conrad will put them up for you for a very low charge. I might leave out in a pair of Kohl's or pants like this that have pockets. I will pack. My husband laughs at me because I am a black spandex queen. I have tested them all. Right now, my favorite, and all the ladies I see out there, this is probably the best tidbit of the whole video. REI ladies, a little pricey, maybe $70, but they are worth it. They fit you like a glove. They are sweat wicking, cool in the summer, warm in the winter, and I don't know how they do that. So they just stay nice and tight and comfortable to your skin. They do have the pockets on the side, so I can put my phone in or anything else. So I would probably take a couple outfits of this. I like my headbands. Gracious, take it easy, Angela. My own personal stuff, I will always have baby wipes. I'll have a couple essential oils in my bag. Frankincense, tea tree, and clary sage are my 3 favorites. They're antibacterial, antimicrobial. Lip balm. I'll have some dry shampoo. Toothbrush. I probably will bring a razor. I will probably have clippers in a bag just because they're there. This is a camp towel that I can keep with me. Probably the only thing I have that, so in case we got a river and we wash our hair, or we have some camp soap that we'll take. Boom, that's it. Probably have some rubber bands. Frog Tog. Best bang for your buck for rain gear. We got them on the trail for $20. They might be a little bit more now, but this is a whole body suit for less than $30. Frog Tog, and they are completely waterproof, head to toe. They're you can't rake across a real stiff limb and not have it rip if you're not careful. But they are solid. You can climb over trees and stuff, but just it will rip if you gouge them hard. But best bang for your buck for water resistant. Conrad's got that. Only other thing I wanted to say is this dehydrated food here. This is amazing. If Conrad and I needed to, and we were in a hurry, I've got about 4,000 calories in dehydrated food. I could pop this and eat it, just like it is. Matter of fact, I will. Let's see, which one do I like? Kidney beans, green peas. Sorry. All right, I'll do this. These are green peas from Harmony House. Oh, perfect. They're already open. I might have done this before. Are you serious, Katahdin? On the go, non-GMO peas, no chemicals, nothing in them but peas. The bars, the different survival foods, wow, chock full, a bunch of stuff. A little salt. No problem. I've got calories in me and I'm on the go. Boom. Not even gonna watch me.
Takes time to chew too, doesn't it?
Right? To be honest, I think that's all I have. Oh. Conrad likes his black bug out bag. Hit off for 2 seconds and let me swallow this. Back in the Sauer household for the ending of our bug out bag video. I'm really torn about bug out bags. Some bug out military people will look at this and laugh their butt off, going, no way is that a bug out bag. There is no... The biggest thing that you need to do, no matter what you're going to do outdoors, is to do you. Because that's what's going to feel comfortable to you. If you try and make yourself fit into someone else's critique or package, it's just not going to work. I do like this. It's an Osprey bag. I just took it to Colorado with me. All kinds of compartments and a bunch of zipper pockets inside. I really do like it. I don't know how much I'll be able to fit in here. So we're going to take a break for a minute. Connor and I are going to put our bug out bags together. I am going to attempt this. Only because all the military specialists say you need to be able to fit in. Don't know exactly what they're talking about. I haven't been in the military. We're not trying to go from country to country and border to act like there's nothing going on. We're in rural Greenbrier, Tennessee. Possibly needing to go to deeper rural Greenbrier, Tennessee. Maybe Colorado. If I go in the mountains somewhere, I can walk with this for 12 hours a day, and it's comfortable, and it feels light on my body, because that's how good it feels. If this feels good to me, and this is what's comfortable to me, and this is where I have my no anxiety, my peace zone, where I can get in here and find everything I want when I want it, then this is the one I need to take. And until someone comes in a situation, how many of us have bugged out? My hand's not up. So if someone tells you this is how you got to bug out, I mean, I don't think America's had too many bug out situations. So with that said, I'm going to try, but if it don't feel right, I'm going to switch to this. That's all I got for now. Signing off, and we'll show you when we get everything loaded up. So I just wanted to say we're doing little add-ons here at the end, that things we forgot to say. Don't underestimate the power of some tools. People would think a slingshot, are you serious? This was just things that dads bought the sons for fun when they were younger. But Conrad wouldn't tell you, but I got a funny story to tell you. So Pastor Dan told the story, funnest from the pulpit. A crew of men were in Africa on a missions trip, and they had an extra day towards the end, correct, honey?
Yes.
And they were on a safari, and the guys had a slingshot. And so they were all taking turns trying to get anything they could. Was it birds or just whatever? Like
Shooting a small game. Mostly like little dick-dicks, which is a little tiny deer about the size of a rabbit in Africa.
Dick. That's interesting. But anyway, Conrad was last, and he grabbed the slingshot, correct me if I'm wrong, honey, and a bird flew overhead. Conrad let it go, and the bird fell dead on the hood of the safari vehicle that they were driving.
It did.
So, good stuff. Fun stuff. Anyway, Conrad is an amazing hunter and very good at things. I feel very safe when he's around. But don't be afraid to take tools. This doesn't make any noise. You can get ammo for it everywhere. It doesn't run out. What's ammo running right now? The conversations I've heard you men talk about, $2 a round for certain things.
Sometimes.
Oh my word! Come on. Rocks are free, folks. That's all I'm saying. Rocks are free. Rocks are free. That's it.
Oh.
I did make it in the Osprey, so I don't think this looks very. I think my sleeping bag's unstable. If I bounce like this, is it gonna fall out on it?
No, it ain't going nowhere.
Really? I feel like it's sinking.
It's not moving.
All right. Well, I might do something different with this, but I did get everything in there. So, all right, Katahdin.
I got everything in my bag right there. And Katahdin's even got her bug out bag on here.
All right, catch up, Conrad. We're bugging out. Let's go, Katahdin. We're bugging out.